Hello. Let's do some shoutcasting. Oh, it is. It was. We found him. It was Hawkheart. Holy crap! It was. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, my fucking game crashed. Wait, what? My game crashed? No way. Okay, so I started using Fraps, and this shit just fucking died. Is Fraps the game killer? I'm back.
My earbuds did betrayed me.
Not again. Like, my screen is fucking weird. Okay, now it's good. We found Hawkheart.
We did find Hogwarts.
I knew it. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it all along.
Did you feel it?
I made this happen.
This is Spit Gaming then, apparently. Spit Rose Gaming.
Spit Rose Gaming, yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Hele laget mitt är norskt. My whole team is Norwegian. What a shame. No, I'm not gonna write what a shame.
Damn it. Okay. Let's see. There we go. This should be fine now.
I'm glad. I'm glad you feel that way.
I hope it is. At least I'm not having to fix the cameras live.
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Come on, let me get into game. There we are. So we're back with casting.
We are.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? I mean, me, because I've been announcing it every past stream.
Good, good.
Other than that, yeah.
Solid. I like it. I like it.
I know. It's awesome.
Let's do like, kind of like this right now. Yeah, let's do it like that right now. So we have some history with one of the players from Team 2.
Yeah, we do.
Mr. Hawkheart. That's how it's pronounced exactly. Hawkheart, yes.
Hawkheart? No, I say a Hawkheart.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward that we don't know how to pronounce his name.
Hawkheart. And we've got Zazlik, Hop, Robot Ninja, Super Pill, and Skvad. Skvad is gonna be a fun to pronounce.
Right? What could be worse?
Skvad is, I don't know what he's gonna be. He's got exactly the same arrows of Reinhardt, Tracer, and Soldier.
Good, good.
Last season, Zarya main and Tracer main. This season, Tracer main, Ana main, Zarya main. Nobody knows. It's a big mystery.
Mystery heroes, I like it. I like it.
Let's see. We've got a Lucia main apparently in Super Pill. Oh, never mind. We've got Vala now, so never mind Lucia main. Vala's got hidden profile.
You don't need a Lucia main. Don't worry about it.
Robot Ninja is a Genji / Wrecking Ball main.
Oh.
Hop is definitely an Ana main. Okay, well we're gonna see it anyway now.
Yep.
On King's Row. Are we hyped?
I'm just reading the Norwegian now. Du må husk å base sjarken eller sorken. Sokkan. Okay, now we reach the territory where Norwegian is just gibberish. Because this is how they sound when you pronounce it. Du må husk å base sjarken eller sokkan.
I'm Dutch. Everything that you say sounds like gibberish to me.
Yes.
Whether it's Norwegian or Swedish or Finnish, I have no idea.
It's actually just madness.
It is actual madness.
It's just Norwegian.
Will we see goats? That is, by the way, a question I have.
I just want to backpedal. You're amazing, Norwegians. Follow me. Like me on Twitter. Pay my Patreon if you want my private Snapchat. No, that's not. I have none of those things. I have a fuck this. Yes.
No, because then you need to start making very lewd pictures.
Too late.
On Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. Too late. It's already happened.
I'm not sure whether I want to know this.
You do now.
Well, shit.
But yeah, they're not going goats. This is amazing.
Where's the Genji Hanzo on attack?
Holy crap, dude! I like it.
I'm hyped.
You mean less goats? I'm down.
Goats.
And they have a Junkrat.
Is somewhat more classic King's Row.
Right? This is old school.
Vala and the Genji go behind.
It's a very nice flank.
Very big anti for Mirror Eyes.
Ooh, they're low on point. They could take this. Oh no! Jeet falls. So does the Anna.
Spat Gaming already getting the picks. Yeah, this is clean.
Wow. Yeah, not getting a Valle when he was that deep in the back and being naded, that was like their big chance. Like he was actually feeding. But he got away. That was very nicely done.
Aethon getting big staggered. Mirror Eyes also probably, also getting staggered.
Very nicely done.
They're pushing Unique straight back into spawn.
That's very nicely played. And that's what you can do with the Lucio. You just speed into them and just you take whatever you can.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Genji Hanzo comp seemingly working out fine. We're not seeing a grab yet, but we do have a dragon Nano Blade. We've got basically all else coming on. Dragon coming out early.
It's a bit greedy, but they have Nano Blade, so they do have time to get the grab too.
Yeah. Tara coming in from Kun. Looking for picks. He's gonna find at least Diana.
Ah, Skvads is getting some nice value with his Hanzo.
Very much so. I mean, the main healer is gone, and Hawkwood is very low.
Oh, it's an okay shatter. He blocks it. Very nicely done by Miro.
Looks at Unique.
Wait, how the fuck? How did he walk out? Oh, it's a friendly grab. Never mind. I thought that was Zazlak's grab. I'm like, wait a minute.
It was Zazlak, yeah.
Zazlak, yeah, but that was friendly grab.
The Genji Blade unfortunately getting trapped in the Junkrat trap, and then getting cleaned up by Dead Eat on the Lucio.
Ooh. Like, with that trap, Junkrat is kind of paid off, but like Junkrat hasn't done a lot so far in this game.
I mean, it's got the pick off on the Ana with the tire, but we've seen a switch which seems to be paying off already with the 2 picks on the Ana and the Reinhardt.
Yeah, got 3 picks. That was very nice.
It's good. It seems like their team is stabilizing. However, Unique is only got 2 ults with maybe a graph coming in soon, while Spat Gaming has got 4 ults coming up, including a graph dragon.
Oof.
But they have the defensive sound.
Oh wow! Nice pick on Sarah there. Oh, Mirror's getting low. Oh.
Has a very good sound barrier. Makun does get picked off.
Wow.
Bob in the middle on the point.
Ethan gets the Genji pick there. Gets the Hanzo too.
Yeah, together with the Bob, but the Nano Ryan just manages to just keep pushing.
Yeah, that's they use actually as 4 ults in one fight. That is always hard to survive through.
Yeah, that being said, Unique is coming up on 4 ults on their own. With indeed a Nano Blade of their own, a Grav and a Shatter, but no defensive ult.
Oh.
On the other side, on Spet, they do have the defensive ult of the Lucio, so you want to get that one out first.
Oh!
That is a...
It's a very average grab, but they get the Lucio to use his ult, so it paid off.
They do manage to get the value. They get the sound barrier out, and then shortly after use the Nano Blade.
Which is like they did use 4 ults to win a fight, which is it's not good ult economy at all, but like they bought the time. It is at least it wasn't for nothing.
It was indeed not for nothing. On this Lucio, he should have probably waited until he heard the angry Genji.
That is very true. Because yeah, that grab was not gonna do anything. Like that grab was doomed to fail, especially with the Reinhardt. Ooh. See if Vale can get something done.
Very big counter from Miro in the back as well, but Vale finding a lot of value with his Genji in the backline.
No more junk traps. He can just go in.
Yep. No more junk traps to keep an eye out for. Awkward finding a flank.
Ooh,
with his shatter, he's gonna look for the flank shatter.
Very cheeky shatter. Oh, look at him! Oh, what a lad! What a lad! Nice sleep there on Hawkheart, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
No, they're not. That was a very strong attack round there.
That was very nicely played. Very, very nicely played there from the attacker team.
That was a fun flying shatter to watch.
What was the team's called again? Did they write them down? No, they didn't. Spit.
It was Spet.
Spit.
S-P-E-T-T.
I like it. He hides the shots, yes. Spit. It's a fun name to say.
Apparently.
Yeah. I kinda, can be slightly lewd. But, this makes it better.
I'm concerned.
I'm concerned.
Actively.
We do. They are fun fighting. Unique as fuck. So unique as. Yeah, unique as fuck.
Yeah, unique as fuck.
So like the team names are top notch.
Yeah, the team names are like they're pro team names.
Pretty. Yeah, exactly. Like they could be sponsored by McDonald's right now.
Yes.
I'm down with
that.
They
should have been. Like,
right?
I mean, they should have been.
Like it's in the works already. I don't want to spoil anything or leak anything, but yeah.
Oh,
there's
they are.
Yeah.
I mean, this does
$1 million. $1 million.
This does not surprise me in any way.
Exactly.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, I like it. I believe.
On defense, we are seeing a Torbjorn.
It's Goats Torbjorn? It's the Swedish Goats! Are you kidding me?
It's toast. It's toast.
It's toast!
It's the toast comp.
What is this? And they're fighting a Pharah? Like, this is...
They do have a Fire Mercy indeed.
This
and
is
the
not
turret
great.
is already down.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to defend against. Unless they get some really nice... They get Miro! Never mind!
Very early on.
This is super easy to defend against if you're a god. God Reinhardt. The fuck?
Farah does get the pick on the Torbjorn.
It does. But...
And as Unique currently has spawn advantage, this is a moment that you can push in on because they're now complete.
They can.
And
It's
they
a
are
very nice fire strike there. Oh, Hawkheart is 2 bars. Can he go in to finish him? No, he stabilizes. Ooh, Torbjorn is coming back.
You've got the angry Swedish girl, the angry Swedish man, but we are seeing a clean, a nice cleanup from Unique right here on this.
Very nice. And they use
This first point of King's Row.
Oh, they're swapping Pharah, right? Oh.
Second point Farah, like first point you've got a lot of open space and the statue to fly around, but second point Farah with the lanes, it's not that great.
You also have the surprise factor, which is very powerful. Oh, whoa. Oh, Killforce got a bit too excited.
Yeah, he did. He got the Lucio in there, which did force him to use the sound barrier for some reason.
Like, I'm gonna hand it to Robot Ninja. He has mastered the sound reflex. He hear a grab, he presses buttons.
I mean, this is like a Pavlov is clapping in his grave.
Exactly. Like, he at least he pressed the button. Maybe it wasn't perfect or it was wasted.
That is a very big shatter.
Very nice shatter. But at least he pressed it. They could have had a Lucio for that shatter, but he was caught in it anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
So it might not have changed anything.
But maybe he would have played more defensively knowing that he had his defensive ult.
Yeah, that is possible. Like
Maybe
Valle.
he would have played out of the way because, hey, I've got a defensive ult. I can use this to counter, say, a shatter.
Valle was the Genji last round, right?
Valle was the Genji
He's
last
the
round.
Zenyatta now. That is very
That is-
interesting.
That is interesting.
Very interesting.
And a backline, a grab going on 3 people, but it doesn't actually get any value. Shadow coming in, it gets Kun on the brig.
This is very... Yeah, the Zenyatta ult didn't get any real value either, I would say.
No.
There's a lot of really bad ult management happening.
There's Bob coming in as well. A lot of buttons are being pressed.
And like, we've talked about this before, like, Goat just gets so much ult charge anyway, so it's kind of fine to just press buttons.
Yeah, like you throw it ults because like in the next fight you're gonna get another ult. Like Goat's compositions versus each other. There's fights where you see Reinhardt getting 2 shatters in a single fight within 10 seconds of each other. He uses shatter to get the fight. They use the defensive ult. They get grabbed. The Reinhardt swings away and he gets another shatter.
Oh, that's a nice grab from Kill First. It's enough.
Tasty
Oh, they
big
can't
grab.
get in. Oh, they weren't close enough. Didn't have nano, Reinhardt. It's
That is a
another
good
very
shot
nice
again.
shatter.
This
Robot
time
Ninja
the
is
sound
ready.
barrier does come off.
I'm
The
not-
nano on the Reinhardt.
Oh, he gets another Zen ult. That was really fast.
Aethon getting 3 quick picks in a row.
Very nicely done.
It's just a Zen alone on a point left.
Very nicely done.
Kill Force going very aggressive right now. I mean, he'll want to. He is currently at 72 charge.
Let's see here.
And that is the second point thing. They've got 1 minute to equal the time that Sped Gaming has gotten so far.
So the ult economy is pretty similar right now. Like they are not too far away. They both have a grab coming up. The Rhines are at kind of equilibrium, but Delete has his beat, so they should be able to survive this.
This is a big grab that came in.
Oh, when they trade, they don't have their defensive ult yet.
Mira getting the pick on Hawkwood as well, getting the charge in to get the Reinhardt out of the fight.
Like I just wanna.
Cleanup comes with the Lucio, the only one being left. He gets booed back into spawn, so they're not gonna get the kill on the Lucio.
Like my math might be wrong here, but I think Valles had 3 Zenyatta ults in 1.5 minutes.
Something like that, yeah.
Like, this is an insane ult match. Insane ult game.
That is a very good counter shatter on Hawkwood, who was trying to get another fancy flank shatter in. Not finding the value. Vala falls early.
Yeah, they don't really have a lot of damage except for the Reinhardt. So with Miro just saying nah to that and just shattering the other Reinhardt, like yeah, you win over
Yeah,
time.
just like the tank of the previous cast just now. Are we going to see more rounds, or? I mean, that was quite equal, like 230, 251. That was
Right?
Yeah,
That's doable.
yeah. That's also I like this as like a general bar to set of what we can possibly expect, like quite equal games.
Yeah.
I think it could be
I like that.
pretty high.
Yeah, I like that.
So another question is, what's going to be the next map?
Is it another King's Row? No, it's not.
It's
Never
always
mind.
Kings Row.
Yes, can we just play King's Row, please? Please. Never mind.
Are there any maps that we haven't casted yet?
Have we casted Oasis?
I don't think we haven't cast Horizon.
Oh god,
I
no,
know
we
that for
haven't.
sure. No, because nobody ever picks Horizon.
Oh, I might. No, have we not? Maybe once. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. I feel like it was a clusterfuck.
Blizzard World, have we cast that one?
Yes.
Have we?
Yeah, last week.
Okay.
High Ground, Dorissa, Bastion.
Hollywood we have, Route 66 we have. The Black
have map
Forest we
list.
haven't.
Like, you're technically not wrong.
Chateau Guillaume we also have.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder when that's coming in the map rotation.
Yeah. I want to play a 6v6 on Chateau Guillaume. Get the objective.
Yeah, uh-huh. Good. Good. I like it. What's that weird, like a Greek map? There's also deathmatch.
Ilios. Oh.
Yeah, the other Ilios version.
A weird Greek map that's
With
also
the circle in the middle, and it's also deathmatch. It's the same as Chateau, but it's Ilios. I don't know what.
It's Chateau, but it's Ilios.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's called something. Whatever. That map is a good map. We should cast that.
Petra, you mean? Is it
No.
the desert map or?
No. It is straight up the same the same town as Ilios. You can see the same ship in the background.
Wait, what
But
is
they have a like lighthouse? Or is it a windmill? I don't remember. We played the really bad Hanzo no grab on it with Cohen.
Oh, Castillo.
It's that much. Maybe?
That's Spain.
Is it?
Yeah.
Greek, Spain,
Is
same difference. Close enough.
We're coming up on Lijiang Tower on the gardens where we're seeing dive on both teams.
Yeah, and they
Which is very
both have
surprising.
Farah, which is very fun on this
There's a Far Mercy. There's Moira, which is uncommon on the side of Spet Gaming with the Tracer in the backline.
map. He got there really fast. Wow, good job.
They very quickly dive the Widow, which means Farah now has mostly free reign.
Oh wow, Vale's getting direct hits on the Mercy. Oh, that's always scary. Another one! Oh, Cohen is getting direct hits too on Vale. Oh. That's very nicely played by Farah.
Yeah, but that is a Mercy back on the Farah. Which means this is going to be an early point take by Spet Gaming.
Very nicely done. And yeah, this is the good thing and the scary thing about the Farah. Like, you are a perfect counter at, yes, most zoning. Like, you can boot people down. There's a lot of places to fall down. You do amazing splash, and there's a lot of corridors to fight in.
There is. Also, if I was competent, I would have actually, like, you know, switch off from our cams and
Oh, that's unnecessary. Oh, the Farah trade with ults. Vale actually falls.
Thought it does actually fall.
Both Farahs are down, but one team has a
Tried to
Mercy.
step back into the game, but it's not allowing me.
Good. It's unnecessary. We've talked about this. You will cast by touching the screen. You feel the energies. Don't rely on your eyes. Listen to the sound. There's a McCree shooting something.
McCree getting now a couple of picks. They switch off completely from the Farah. Bob in the back finding no value. Miro on the monkey also getting two picks. Like, it
that's a
seems
nice
like
risk.
Unique is going to be cleaning up here soon.
It does depend.
Awkward, the only one left currently on the point.
He's buying a lot of time though. Like you're not supposed to let him live this long. Oh, Sombra is here with the
Now
heal.
is Sombra back on point, and they're
Oh, he almost bought even more time there. Wow.
Expect Gaming managed to stall until they got 70% altered. Point grab, sure.
The point might have an ult charge in the future. We never know.
Yeah,
Future
yeah.
patch.
The point gets an ult.
Yeah. You have a power up. Like Spec played that really well. Really well.
They're stalling in.
Oh, okay. They started with the Moira ult, which is not bad. It gives you a safety net that your tanks just can't get one shot. Oh! Aethon actually sticky that on the Moira, but he
Yes,
shifted
the Moira's
and it fell
fading
down
away.
and it landed next to the Mercy.
Yes, it did. That is exactly
Oh,
what happened.
that's so lucky for Aethon. It's
That
so
was-
unlucky for Hope.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ethan now helping with the cleanup on the Mora. That was indeed very unlucky for the Mercy.
That was amazing to see. Oh, that hurts.
Going, nope, I'm out.
Yeah, dude, that happens so often. Moira's like, nah, dude, I'm fine. Realizes, oh wait, everyone around me doesn't know where the bomb is. Oh, Cohen tries to do it all, but he instantly gets jumped.
Yes, he does. The Mercy on Unique does fall with Mirror Eyes. Hawkward getting a lot of boobs with the monkey ult.
It's got a lot of value, yeah?
Aethon's got a new bomb. Is he going to use it? He throws it in.
Whoa! He gets up again! Very nice bomb.
Mirror now stalling time on the point.
Oh, whoa. Nice!
Getting the res off on Aethon, that is very big.
Very nice ult from Lucy there. That was perfectly timed to save Mirror Ice.
Yeah, Mirror's still getting value. Like they're staggering, but they're still on point.
They are, and they get 99!
99%.
Very nicely done. So now kind of the problem is you don't want to play Genji here. Like Genji is almost countered by every single character.
Yes, right
on
now,
Spets team. Like this is not a Genji game. Like you can always get value by dashing and then hoping that your team gets a kill. But it's like, on his own, it's really bad.
That gets eaten by Valis, so the High Noon doesn't do anything. Not the strongest ult in the game. Aethon almost coming up on his bomb and probably looking to use it quickly. But gets picked up by Skvat.
Oh no! Kill Forest! His mech just falls off! Another nice sticky from Aethon! He's playing the fucking game of his life! Really nicely done! Can he get this McCree? He gets the McCree as well! Aethon is trying his hardest to keep his team here, but yeah, that's looking bad.
Mirror's still on point, not a monkey.
He does have his ult, yeah. Oh, he gets 2 picks too! Very nicely done here.
We're getting very low on point, but the Mercy comes in just in time.
Yeah, Hawkard is low too. They try and heal him, but Cohen is finally his blade!
Finds 2, finds 3! They just need to get to D.Va off point. Nope, there's a Moira coming back, there's a Hammond coming back as well.
Yeah,
We've got double Hammond swinging around the point.
And they kind of need to swap directions and hit each other instead of doing what they're doing. Oh, yeah,
manages to kill himself.
Oh, Hawkard might get his ult. No! He was getting close.
Doom's back on point, gets picked up.
Wow. Very nice.
Eventually find the cleanup on the rest of the team.
That was I was almost sure that was Spets game there. Like that was
for a long time it looked like that, but Unique did a very good game there.
Yeah, they got some very nice trades, there was some very nice rests and a very nice Lucio ult, and it gave them what they needed. Like even with Mirror's D.Va mech just falling off the cliff, like they still was able to come back.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Oh, Valet's going May! Oh, yes.
We're seeing May, we're seeing May Junkrat on one side, we're seeing Junkrat McCree on the other.
There's something that's scary about Junkrat, especially with something as delicate as May Reinhardt, is that the Junkrat can just... Oh, Cohen gets the May! Wow!
Junkrat can do basically literally that.
Yes, and like you can even boop away people from your own team and save them. Because Junkrat shift is so volatile. Both, like, damage price is really good, but also you move people out of the way so fucking hard. He already has his ult! Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a nice wall from Valle though.
That was such a bad shatter.
That could have been great unless for the wall from Valle. Like, that was amazing.
Hop gets picked off again by random ability.
I hope he's having a rough day.
Having his luckiest game.
There's no luck, only skill. Get outskilled by everything. That is big unluckers. The question here is, would you like Unique to swap anything around? Do you like having this Junkrat right now?
I mean, the Junkrat is probably okay. It's the McCree that is not sure whether he'll get value. Like, they've got a lot of shields if they wall up, like the McCree won't be able to do anything.
And they probably shouldn't take this doorway either. Like there's some things Unique. Yeah.
That is a far better tire.
Yeah, that's a pretty good tire.
Like, the tire of Kun was okay, but he probably shouldn't have gone in that early. And tried to flank around further.
No.
Hawkwood again.
Wow, Mirror gets in! Shifts into the door.
To get the flank shatter. I don't know what he's doing.
And this is a 1000 IQ flank. He's taking high ground!
Nope, he's getting
Oh,
out
never mind.
because his team dying.
Yeah, that's a good call. It's a really bad flag. This is wasting your team's time. Like I was thinking maybe Unique should get their May of their own to contest the doorway, but like they got in somehow anyway.
Yeah.
Very nice to do. Oh!
That is a
That's a question mark wall.
huge shatter though. Like it got so many people. They're getting value. This clean up.
It's a team kill.
Couldn't get picked off by the Junkrat. Gets quickly rezzed, and that is where they want to get the hell out.
So what they could have done there with Valle's wall is they could have just kept it up and just taken it and then reset and save their Lucio ult for this fight. Because that was pretty much a lost fight anyway, I would say. But it's a hard choice to make. Oh, it's another nice tire! Holy shit!
Scrap's getting all the picks with these tires.
He's playing really well with his tires. Always flanking, always looking for weird angles. He's playing this very nicely.
Kun having his own tire, like, where is he going to use it? That is the question. He is looking for a big flank.
Yeah, he should flank and use it. Like, this is a bit. It's like I wouldn't want him to go on high ground the same place as Squads did. Oh, whoa!
Which
Reinhardt gets. Wait, where did he send the tire?
Reinhardt with a random fire strike
Oh,
on
he
the
hit the
also got
Lucio!
the tire.
Oh no!
Just happened to go there just as the fire strike went for
Holy shit. Wow. Oh, it's another great tire there for Squads.
Gets 2 more picks.
Really nice tires.
And this is gonna be a very, very strong hold on second point. Lijiang Tower.
But like even there, like sure, Cohen's tire got unlucky, but like he could have flanked even more. Like he could have been behind them. There's nothing.
He could have gone through point, yeah.
Like he had the time. He just sat crouched in a corner, which is like it's good to not be spotted, but
Yeah, and I know you want to get the picks quick, but you still have a few percent to go. And if you get to 2 picks, that's when you can push it.
it is scary. It's risk management, but I feel like they could have spent that time.
Like mid-game risk management is like that is the challenge. That is basically where the challenge in the game is.
Yeah. If you take a flank and you fail, you lose. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I don't take this risk. Oh, Squads is going Hammond.
We are seeing a Hammond, so it's a Hammond goats. Apparently
Holtz?
versus McCree goats.
Holtz? Is that a grain?
Sure, that was a very big antidote. Which
Very nice name there.
Early pick on the Lucio, early pick on the Brig, followed by the Lucio, which is gonna follow.
Ooh! Shutting down that Hammond.
Aethon causing some fireworks with his flashbang.
It's a flying hamster.
Yeah.
Hot new thing. So they haven't swapped anything out. They're keeping this goat strat.
They are keeping this goat strat with the Hammond. I mean, on this point, the Hammond can work pretty well, especially with his mind.
That's very
and
true.
he is already on 66%. Hop finding an early pick on Kun. This is going to be where they're probably going to be pushing in hard. The Shatter coming in for 1 pick, Graf coming in as well, and they are seemingly cleaning up.
Yeah, they did win the first fight, so they have ult advantage. This is not too surprising. Hop did get a boop in the back while this was happening.
Hop did. But Smet Gaming is still looking to find their ults. Like, they still haven't really got their ults up apart from the Brigitte ult and the Hamster ult, almost. While on the other side, they're coming up on 3 ults, with Mirror already being halfway through his
Kill Forest is so deep! Oh, his Lucy wasn't even nearby to help him.
Very far.
Oh, it's another boop. Let's fall for it.
Mirror does find a pick on the Zarya.
That's a big pick though. Like that is.
Well, yes, there is no real spot advantage on these maps.
Yeah, not having any energy or
while you
Yasara
get the
is,
pick,
is really good.
I mean, yes, you take the energy away, but this is goat versus goat. She's gonna get her energy back in a second.
That is true. Like now.
Hammond in the back line.
It doesn't really
It's
do anything.
soon off.
He splits off Mirror Ice! And now they don't have a nade! He used it on the mines!
That was a very big replay.
But Mirror Ice should have his nade again!
I thought
Wow.
with the quick flash blank and the bullet to the face, does manage to pick the rider off and cancel the shatter.
Blang blang. He shot me down.
Blank blank.
They hit the ground.
Flash blank.
That awful sound, blang blang.
Blang. Blang. We are looking at 75%. In about 6 seconds, it is last fight territory. After that, there is no way to regroup anymore.
Ooh, Cone almost falls again. He's always in the front. Oh, he gets the Lucio. Lucio can ult. Can he get it before? No, he gets it off.
That's a very big grab again.
Yeah, and it's a bit early with the Lucio, so now they have enough time to just...
Fire Strike finds the picks. There is now McCree in the backline. but
Very
it's not gonna be
nice.
enough.
Very nice.
Point 2 turned it a bit around, but this is another turnaround again.
Yeah. And like Spet's team basically revolved around being a point with both the
Yes.
Lucio and the Hammond and the Brigade. Like they all have ways to boop someone off the point or boop
Yeah.
into the abyss. But they fought once on the point.
Yes. Like every fight was basically on the courtyard, where like the boop is not going to do much.
No, and Hammond doesn't really have anything to swing around. Like there's very little things for him to grapple onto and just be
Exactly.
effective.
Like he can fly on point, fly up and drop down on the point. Yes, sure. And
That's very
with
true.
good minds on point, you can basically just control the whole area. But
That's true.
while the mine usage was pretty strong for zoning off the Ana, Mirror Ice on the Ana, basically that was the only point where the Hammond seemed a bit useful this game.
He didn't like the mine was funny that it blocked off
Yeah.
the Ana, but it didn't actually do anything. And in that fight, they did use their Seniadolt, which it did stop the nade, but they didn't get any value with the Seniadolt. So it was just two ults that was used and nothing happened.
By the way, I want to be clear that this wasn't me saying that the play squads on the Hammond was playing bad.
Oh, no.
It was just like it's
It's a hard map to get
where
value
does
on.
the value for the mines come in? That's mostly like the thought that you have to get, because it is like zoning wise, it's a very very potent ult to zone people out if used correctly. Like on point or in front of point or something like that. Like you can buy some time for that.
Oh, Anubis.
Oh, no best. 2 CP, let's go.
Like yeah, like the cool thing with Hammond is that his ult doesn't really counter anything. Like sure, you can grab and put a Hammond ult in, but it combos greatly with Lucio and Brigade. You just boop them back in. You're like, nope, take these mines.
Yeah.
It's present.
Lucio Brigade, Ash, the Hammond himself, and Reinhardt just charging someone
to a
through
certain
the
degree.
mines. It's all fun stuff that you can get with this.
It is. You can get value to that. It's just really hard, and it's not very. What's the word? Consistent. It can happen, but it's more like an Easter egg. Like it's more like a bonus. It's hard to plan with it.
It's very situational, and it, like to plan it, you need like such good communication and coherency within your team.
Like the gods need to be on your side. You have had to have like an infidel that you sacrifice. Maybe a virgin to up your chances. Like it's pretty fucking rough. It's pretty expensive.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta top up the good blood again.
Again, yes.
And this economy, like who does that still regularly? It's a hassle.
It's expensive. It's premium.
Man, that like you needed like you need a priest to have like bless the blood. It's an issue.
Yeah, it's a hassle. Like, where do you find a priest at this hour? Like, they're already home sleeping. Like, it's rough. It's rough.
Masters in the morning, they're not up anymore in the evening. They've had their blood of Christ already. Like,
They have molested a couple children. Like, yeah, they have a busy schedule.
it's not a Christian stream anymore.
Now what? Come on, dude. A fucking priest came out and said that last week. So I feel like...
defense, we're seeing... Oh, apparently they switched out the teams. Red team is now unique, blue team is now Sped Gaming, so...
perfect.
That's okay, I don't have to change anything, don't worry about it.
Good, I'm glad. Oh wow, Robot Ninja falls to that. Why did he actually fly there? Oh wow, Mirror's just walking up and just landing on them. Well, it does get 2 picks. Can he get a 3rd pick? He gets a 3rd pick! This Junkrat is amazing value. Like, he sadly can't contest anymore. Yeah, wow.
Yes, I was totally paying attention, not switching out the name.
I noticed. Don't
worry about it.
Yep, professional stream.
Solo star for a second.
It's a professional stream, by the way.
His Kvats gets back on Aethon. Professional casters, don't worry about it.
So this is the kind of thing with 2CP. As the attacker, you don't want to pick this. Like, you don't want to lose someone this early. Because you have the advantage, the first attack. And then as time goes on, you lose that advantage. Like, it's pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, the way to most consistently, like, quickly win 2CP is the snowball. You get the first point, and you lose you. You just straight up go main, go second point, speed in, get on. That dude fighting an early pick on Hop on his Zenyatta.
Very nice move.
Tari coming in the back line.
Oh, he gets even! He gets value again! Valle is just... He's just in sync.
The strong right click onto the face of Valle.
Ooh. Hawkart falls after he uses his ult. There's a Brigitte on point. Can he contest it? Oh, he falls!
He managed to find the pick. Robot Ninja is still left.
Wow, you have to heal him through the mercy. Wow, he gets the Tracer too!
McCree and Zenyatta
That Sen ult is a bit questionable, but maybe... No, they do get him! They get the Rissa, that's a big pick! Wow!
The Zen ult was actually big to just keep the McCree alive and allow him to just push hard on his Orisa.
Very nicely done.
That was just a 2-man point grab. That was very cool to see.
Very nicely done.
I mean, my brain has to adjust to the fact that the team switched around, so
that might take a while. 2 days later. My brain is adjusted. I'm like, well, slightly late.
Can we redo this? Can we redo the games? Yeah, we'll be fine.
This becomes a theater thing instead. They have to do everything the exact same way.
But yes, on 2CP, wanted to get the snowball in to just rush the second point before the defending team can set up. That is basically what you want. As soon as the second team has managed to set up, it becomes like exponentially harder to grab second point. Because at that point, defense have spawn advantage.
Yeah, and they probably have gained about as much ult charge as you had at your first attack. So it just equalizes.
It does equalize. So on defense, we're seeing dive at the moment, with a Genji and a Widow.
It's
on offense,
pretty common.
Seeing Sombra Genji.
Like, this is almost the same team comps. Except Widow and Sombra. Like, this might be really dangerous for the defending team here. Going against a Widow? I mean, going against a Widow on attack, like, that is always scary. They have to dive her.
That is, yes.
They just have to go on her, and the Sombra can't really help.
And with this, you've got your own team to counter dive. They're apparently diving the tanks right now.
That is an option.
Widow currently has the opportunity to kind of get out.
Wow! Very nice nade on Mirror there.
Mirror finding a lot of picks, trying to go for the Mercy first, which means Widow can just keep shooting at the monkey. Aethon's having a day at the firing range.
Yeah. Yep.
Gonna jump by the monkey, but again, like the grapple's almost off cooldown. Are you gonna get the value? Oh, Widow's just gonna get out.
Like Hawkheart is trying his hardest to contest the
Get a
Widow and everything,
very nice
but
pick on the Genji.
like it's as a solo, just Winston, it's really hard to contest a Mercy. 'Cause she can just fly away from you. If you don't get the perfect engage, like she's just out.
Exactly. And like if you don't consistently jump the Widow and like in the correct way, because like the Widow has her grapple, like she's set up right now. If you jump directly at her, she will drop down, you'll have to drop down, and she'll just grapple back up.
Yeah, she picks one of 3 locations. Like, nope, I'm not taking this right now.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to jump her with everyone at once and kill her fast, burn her down. That's
Oh,
a big
another
activity,
nice
right?
name there from Robot Ninja. Once again, the Mercy. Oh, it's a nice hack. It's a very nice hack.
That is a big combo coming off there.
Yeah, they can't capitalize on it.
They cannot. There's probably should have waited with the hack until the Diva Bomb was up.
Or the
I
Blade
get a
for that
combo.
matter. Yeah,
Or a Blade.
they have options. Maybe
But
they
they just threw in an EMB.
like maybe they were hoping to cancel the Diva mech or something. I'm not quite sure.
Me neither.
Would be cool if that worked.
Could not back in the Genji. Aether fighting an early pick on the Ana.
Valle is now Genji. He's
Genji in the
flanking.
backline.
Very nice flank. Oh, is he not gonna get anything more?
Only fighting the Widow though.
Yeah, it is a good pick, but Mercy can just rest her right now.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good Diva mech. Oh,
Finds mirror, and now the res is off cooldown.
yeah.
However,
Now's their chance.
a lot of picks are getting made and a big anti though.
Very nice
Underneath.
empty.
But yeah, they're just gonna get the big cleanup on Vala, which means that by the time Spet's coming back, they will indeed just have the full team back again.
Yeah,
You're
maybe-
now back in the mug.
He is. He's looking dapper. He's happy. Oh, okay. Aethon's counter is the Ana right now. He
Yes.
just keeps being purpled and slept like this. He's playing this really well.
Like it required a nano primal to get Aethon off this Widow at the moment.
Yeah, or get the Mercy, cause like
And still then,
it's gonna be close.
Hawkwood just gets picked up by the Diva Bomb again. Like,
Like-
yes, you've got one pick for the value of 2 ults.
Yep.
Was that worth it?
That is hard.
It is very difficult. Aethon fighting another early pick on the Zana.
Like Hawkheart has been doing really well, but he's basically been contesting on his own. Oh, that's a nice headshot from Aethon. Like Hawkheart has been getting them.
Literally all of the picks.
Like he's got a Mercy like to 1 bar I think 5 times this game. Like if the Mercy made one single mistake, they would have taken this point a long time ago, just from Hawkheart's dive, probably.
Yeah, but having just only Hawkwood dive the Widow and the Mercy, that is basically where the issue lies. You want to dive it with at least one other person.
Right? Yes, just a Genji dash or the Diva E for that matter. Like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Okay. So yes, that was a good hold on that point there.
It was. That was very nicely played. Very nicely played. We would like to see the dive on attack there communicate a bit more. Like they have a lot of individual skill. Like a lot of like we've seen Vala play an amazing Genji. We saw Hawkheart play an amazing Winston there. Like if those two just kumbaya a little. Just listen to some chill beats, take some of that good stuff, dude. That would be fucking unstoppable.
Then they would be too out of their fucking head to do anything useful.
then they would not scream right now.
No.
Very
Canada's in Mexico though. But yeah, it is very right. Like the dive, if that were quoted,
Dios mío.
the dive, that would have gotten a lot of value. That imagining again like this summer EMP, this solo EMP that didn't have any combo. Like EMP
Yeah.
is a very strong ultimate, but it needs follow up. If there's no follow up, like it just
Just peters out.
cripples a few people for a few seconds. They hide behind the corner, and that's it.
Like you turn off Solar's legs, and he's like, "Well, guess I'm walking for a bit." It's not a terrifying thing.
As opposed to having a sprint, I'm gonna have a casual jog. Don't worry about it. Genji gets crippled, Hanzo gets crippled. Like yeah.
How can they walk? How can Genji walk at all? How can Zenyatta hover? Well, he can't. He gets insta killed every time. But
It's essentially. But like they don't even have a Zenyatta, so you
Right?
you can solo EMP if you get the Zenyatta and you get the quick pickoff on it. Like that can work.
that is an okay use. It's not a great one, but it is. Yeah.
No, but like if you don't really have the proper follow up, then yes, you can get value out of it by doing that.
That is very true.
But if there's no Zenyatta, then use the combo. Use the Diva Bomb. Throw in the Diva Bomb, throw in the EMP, you get picks.
We see an attack Pharah here, which we have seen Cohen play before, so he likes it. And maybe this is why squads went Widow.
Kun very much likes the fire. Aethon on the Hanzo, having to find indeed squads and Valor. On the defense, there is 2 hit scans, so Kun is going to have to play very safe.
He's surviving right now. I thought they would pick him up a lot faster, but he's playing very well, very passively, very defensively.
Yeah, just throw against some damage.
Doesn't have to go in yet. Now is where it gets scary for Cohen. He has to
Yes.
kind of make a choice. Does he want to commit or just go ground, basically? Just go, stay and walk around.
And it's always difficult on fire on points like these.
Yeah, Widow is so far away.
For a big flank.
Oh, he gets the Ana!
Value on the Ana.
Wow! Very nice flank. Very nice flank there from Kuhn. And yes, squads did notice it, but he missed the headshot. He only body shot. So he couldn't stop it in time.
You need the headshot or you're not gonna find this Pharah at these levels.
Oh, and yes, now the attacking team has the perfect comp, basically, for second point.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Second point, very dive heavy. Squad's finding the Pharah now finally,
Oh,
but Kun already
job.
finding value on killing the McCree.
Yeah, Kuhn should probably swap up here. Like, you can play Pharah, but like, it's so open. The Widow has such a advantage.
It is, but they also have a good combo with Miro, just contesting the high ground and making sure that this
That's
Widow
true.
is not getting out.
That's true. Like, Squads is actually just too far forward. He needs to fall back and stay on the bridge. Like,
Yes. Vala fighting the
oh wow, the reload kill.
Miro getting rezzed,
That's a nice race.
and if I remember correctly, Miro being Hogu.
I think so. Yes.
If I'm correct. And
Oh,
Hogu
Koi
being-
gets 2 picks with his ult. Like, I would almost value a Farrell the same as a McCreel. Farrell is slightly better, but just you usually die from using it, and he survived.
No, he did not. He got killed by Zazak.
Emotionally, he survived.
He survived.
I missed that. That's my bad. Oh, that grab is. Oh.
That was a lot of ults thrown in there to keep that point barely from getting there. We do see the swap now, indeed. Or we saw the swap apparently a bit ago to
Yeah.
the Genji
Yeah.
as opposed to the Pharah. After he
Both
died.
Lucy ults was used in that fight. I'm not quite sure why. There was one, like, they counted grab. The defensive team countered a grab, but like the attacker team also used the Lucy ult.
The defensive team used the grab. So that's why the attacking team used their Lucio ult. Dragon coming in, finding a pick on the Lucio.
I become confused. Don't listen to me.
Exactly. I've
good
got
play.
the same issue.
Good.
Valesty stop being inside here.
He
Finally
gets
pick up
yeet.
Lucio.
He gets deadly yeet. That's a nice pick.
It does get
He's a
deadly.
bit
But
greedy
that
there.
lead on Lucio is going to find his way back pretty quickly.
That is very true.
Now, the thing that I was gonna say about Miro, aka Hogu,
Yeah,
one of the most aggressive tanks I know.
perfect.
Um,
Whoa, he goes down.
it does go down.
Ooh, very nice.
Miro usually being the type of tank of high risk, high reward, where it means most of the time getting a lot of the reward.
There's a lot of rewards and there's a lot of dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a thing with main tanking is like your role is to create space. Sometimes this does mean dying. Sometimes you get value by just lobbing your body into the enemy team, spreading them up, and allowing your team to kill them, even if you die.
And you take
Then
less
maybe
space
they
too.
get the pick off, but that is still getting value. Couldn't getting picked off early by Valid.
Yeah, you can get it's true. Oh, soldier in high ground. Very nicely done. Yeah, you should just reset now. Yeah, just die quickly there.
Yeah, that's going to force another reset.
So, Kun has his blade now, or Cohen. My bad. My bad. Cohen has a blade now. He doesn't have Nado this time.
He does not have Nada this time.
Like, going against a Sara Bubble and Anna Nade, a Lucio Boop, McCree Flashbang, like, this might be really hard to get any value here.
And the Shatter.
Yeah, and the Lucio. Like, there's so many things against him. This is gonna be interesting. He kind of needs to do a super crazy flank, or just get Hawkheart. None of them are great.
As of late, going high.
Oh, he gets one kill, but he's 1 HP! He's very low. Oh, he survives. He gets out. That's a nice blade.
Let's get out. They do find 2 picks now with that initial pick. And they are pushing it now with the Zenalt.
Like, under those circumstances, getting 1 kill is, yeah, it might be seen pretty weak. But, like, he got the Anna. The Lucio did use the ult. Like, that was very nicely done.
Like, this is not your normal quick play or competitive game. Like, this is scrims of people who are in master rank or higher.
Ooh, they get the contest!
Finding squads.
Ooh, they get Reinhardt! Nice pick!
It does seem that they're going to turn it back.
Yeah, attackers have... Ooh, get the last pick there. Yeah, they have to reset.
This is probably going to force a reset. Kill first going very upfront still.
He does has his grab as well.
But yes, this is not your average quick player competitive game. Like this is master rank scrims or higher. And 1 pick basically means you start moving in because you've got the advantage.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get value. Either you're going to win the fight or you're going to force the enemy team to use a lot of their ults. So if we can get the 1 pick, that is where the fight starts.
So Hawkheart has his shadow here. Like, this could be huge. Oh, he needs to use it. He needs to use it. Oh, he gets both of them. Very nice nade there too.
This is trades off.
That was an amazing nade from Robot Ninja.
Aethon's still finding value on the point though.
Wow, that was a very nice combo from those two. Very, very nice there. So, Aethon is going low ground. I'm not quite sure why.
Because the enemy team is all there, and he knows someone is coming to look for him. He does find
He gets the Lucio! Wow, that's actually big. Because, yeah, he's getting close to his ult.
Kill for
Now they don't have speed boost! They can take the engagements they want. Such a huge disadvantage for defense.
That's the shatter on the Zarya. Awkward find the pick on Kun for the Reaper.
Oh,
But they're going to have to get the value here. Miro sleeping on the
Can he
floor.
get Miro? Can he get Miro? They're looking for it. Oh, they nano him.
That is the nano.
And yeah, Hop made it back in time.
That is another sleep on Miro.
Mirror Eyes is behind the point. That's not where you should put.
all of the value with the Beyblade.
You don't have an Anna behind the point, guys.
That was still a very big Reaper ult that got 3 picks off there.
Really, really nice Reaper.
Right at the end to clean up the point.
That's a lot of big ults.
Last point, Dorado is very hard to capture. To full capture.
So close to spawn. So open as well, and there's 3 flanks defenders can take. Like,
exactly.
It's hard. It's really hard. You kind of have to go into their spawn door and stand there, which is just no.
Yes.
That's not where you want to be.
So now the question is going to be, switching this around, what are we going to see? What are we going to see in defense? What are we going to see in attack? What do you expect?
Like, I want to see more Hawkheart Reinhardt. Like, he's they're probably gonna do a very similar build, but instead of Pharah, I just pick Widow. They seem confident in that. Oh, never mind. What? Hop is going Symmetra? Okay, never mind. Scratch what I said. My idea was shit.
I'm feeling a debate coming in.
Quiet. Don't play with me like this, Belly.
There's nothing that makes me more sad than this Symmetra debate.
Hop! Don't swap! Listen to my voice! Follow my voice! Into the Symmetra... Well, fuck! You were right. Never mind. Never mind.
It's a bit... Is this going to work? We're seeing the tanks.
Hello? He's high-fiving us.
Here in this corner.
He's high-fiving or dunking a basketball. I'm not quite sure which.
This is a big brain flag.
This is actually pretty fucking big brain. Oh.
Nerd drop again on the back line.
Kill had to use his shift to get down though, which means he's just an easy target.
Hop gets picked up early. They have a bash hit on point.
Oh, they went. Pirate ship, okay.
But this was a fun play to see.
Big brain play works.
Hanging out in this back corner, dropping on the enemy team.
That was really cool.
You can get out immediately because like your cooldown starts as soon as you jump. So hanging out there, you've got your jump, you've got your bubbles, so you jump in, you get damage. If it's hectic, you jump out.
But now the pirate ship is back.
Oh,
the nade is good!
On the Reaper.
Nade is good, but yeah, like there's no one to jump. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, nice pick for Aethon there. Very nicely done.
But Strat's finding 2 picks in the backline apparently. No, in the front line. And Bash is gonna get rest.
The rest on Bash. Yeah, he's just gonna clean sweep them now. Very nicely done. Yeah, this is not something a loser can handle. Valet's gonna decide this fight.
Fala is very much going to decide this fight. Squad's going on the high ground.
Ooh, nice nade there on Miro. Very nice nade. Nice sleep too.
But that is now Nana.
Is it enough?
Nano on the...
Wow.
They do manage to find the bastion, but Miro's dropping very low.
Another nice nade. Yeah, this Hop is playing really well this game.
Hop is very much playing really well.
So yeah, okay, this is one of the one of the most disgusting comps, but like it is so powerful if it gets traction.
If it gets traction, it actually becomes silly.
It is so strong.
One of the major traps for this comp is, which you see a lot happening, is the Bastion tank mode.
Yes, its DPS is lower, and he becomes vulnerable.
Exactly, like you've got a time that you're transitioning. Squad's still fighting all of the value though.
Yep, and Bastion is all back.
Back again.
It's temporarily repaired.
Oh, Mirror finding the sleep on.
It's cute, but it's not gonna do anything.
But yes, no, the Bastion, as soon as he moves to tank mode, he is not shooting for a bit. He becomes vulnerable. And as a tank, he has to land his shots to get value. If there's a shield in front, he's not gonna do anything.
Miro gets low again! It's another amazing nade!
Aethon gets Hop. They do find 2 picks, and it's starting to look like they're going to clean up. Vale is still on the Bastion in the corner. He's trying to get behind. He gets booped off by Deadly.
Damn. Yeah, Mirai's got high ground, so he could just heal the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nicely done. So
It's
yeah,
very well played.
now you have to swap the Bastion. Like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, but the Bastion has the tank mode, so there's always the point where they're just gonna try to push in with the tank mode.
But they're fighting a diva as well. Like, the Matrix can just say no.
Yep.
The Bastion will just make boop sounds and like, well, beep boop, I'm a bazooka. Like, okay. Good for you. Oh, mirror drops! Very aggressive drop. Another nice thing!
With the nano and the shield, the Bastion finds 0 value. But he's going to set up a point again. Behind point. Aethon getting some picks. It's looking somewhat equal. Hawkward getting a big shatter though.
Yeah, that fight was won already, so the shatter was a bit over the top, but like just to make sure the Genji can play it, I guess, is some safety there.
Yeah, but even the Genji blade in there, like would that have gotten value? That's the question.
Like you never know. Sometimes you just lose traction of ult charges. Maybe he thought there was a nano blade coming. He's like, nope, I ain't risking this. Like, okay.
That's very possible.
You wanted it for this fight, but it is yeah. It's in your toolbox. Oh,
Coming in now.
there's no nano.
There's a bomb that finds no value.
Gets the Bastion. He rests the Bastion mid-fight! Oh, this is... Oh, no.
This is the
Oh,
last
no.
one.
That's...
For a bit more ult charge.
Yeah, that's an ult charge feed.
That is very much an ult charge feed.
That is painful. Oh, gee,
Hop also
gets
getting
that?
picked off quite late.
Oh,
So that is another stagger that you get. They're still sticking with the Bastion.
oh.
And they're moving in early while the Ana is still respawning.
Like Bastion has a lot of damage, but he is very immobile. Bastion is not really what you want here. Sure, you can still get on top of the
Genji going for a bit
car,
far.
but like,
We're fighting 1 for 1.
it's awkward.
But the blade coming in now.
It's a nice and even hot card. Is it
Big
enough?
Antinate.
He hits the car. Never mind. They get him anyway.
Big Antinate cancels the Genji blade, however. We're seeing very equal trades at the moment.
Yeah, Kuhn gets the mercy, so they should have an advantage here because their spawns will just get here a lot faster.
Spawns will get here faster. The Bastion is going to try to set up.
Zara. Oh, that McCree ult. Oh, they block all of it. Very nicely done.
With Ryan Shield and
Oh, whoa. They picked Farah here. Okay, that is an interesting swap. Why do you think they did that?
I don't know, but apparently it wasn't a good choice because they switched back to Tracer.
Like, it is a really bad choice for this part of the map. Like, there's actually no reason to ever pick Farah because there's nowhere to hide.
There's no cover or anything.
There's no cover, yeah.
They've already seen that Aethon will land the shots if you give him the chance.
Like there's actually nowhere to stand. It's I like Farah, but at this point you play it basically to suicide.
Well, they wanted to get big damage in, judging from the fact that they've also picked the Junkrat.
Ooh, nice there from Valet.
2 picks.
Wait, they're gonna arrest him? Oh, come on, Roman Ninja! No way!
Robot Ninja's getting all of the reses off right now.
Wow, that's insane.
Kun with his ultimate and just his shotguns does find 3 picks now.
Yeah, it's not bad. And this is the scary part, especially against a Reaper on this map. Like, the last point, and if he gets high ground, like, he will just drop on you over and over again. He doesn't always even need his ult. Like, just dropping on a Reinhardt and getting 1 or 2 shots in, he will probably win you the fight. Like, it's so strong.
Especially with the Reaper. Kun already, like, looking for the high ground. Fat's getting picked off early.
The flanking McCree ult!
Getting 2 picks!
Woo.
This is 4 picks already they've got. That's only the McCree and the Hammond on point now. And that gets quickly cleaned up as well.
Very
And
nice.
League does win this round on Dorado.
They sure do. Oh, that pirate ship value was pretty crazy though. Like that was
pretty crazy.
never stopped until it did. But like they kept the Bastion even though they didn't even have the card. Like I did not think that would happen. But somehow they got the value out.
They did get the value out of that. Like after first point, I'd expected like yeah, this Bastion strat is gonna well, who knows what's gonna happen with that? But apparently it got actually all of the value.
Yep.
We're seeing one person out of the team. Vala is not online anymore. Maybe Super Pill will be coming in.
Sexy 180. I guess I missed it.
Nostalgic.
Oh,
Seeing a switch.
that's a Smurf though.
I mean, it's a master player. A current season master Rhine, Diva, and Zarya player.
It's pretty good.
Vala back in game apparently.
Let's restart. Did that belly restart?
But anyways, right. Well, I'm gonna take a quick moment for you to go solo star. Go to the bathroom.
I have responsibility.
Yeah, don't abuse it. It's constant stream.
It's Jackie Town, dude. We're doing this. They're going pirate ship again. Oh come on! Oh come on! Don't do this to me. My heart can't take it. Alistar bathroom break. Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry about it. So this map is like we have had 2 pirate ship maps in a row. Are we gonna see a calendar pirate ship from Unique? That would be quite funny. Who can pirate ship the best? I say all the bad words. No. No. I have solo casted quite a bit before, and it is always fun. It's very different. It's very like it is a different dynamic. Definitely. No pirate ship. Like pirate ship is interesting, but yeah, it's pretty. There's not a lot of complexity to it. You sit on the ship and you do your best to Diva Matrix the universe to defend your Bastion. It's okay. It's not great. It's not very fun to play against. Belly is muted.
I'm seeing you wave around a lot.
I'm making alien signs. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And also, they cannot see my cam, so I'm waving for myself.
I mean, they can see it on my stream.
Well, hello! Hand waving!
So we are seeing indeed double the Widowmaker as I kind of expected.
Everyone plays with her. Oh, Ethan gets the first pick on the Lucy of all.
Yes.
And he gets a McCree too! Yeah, this is...
Vala also having to look out for his life.
So yeah, either you go pirate ship or just
very
Widow.
optimal
It's
position.
another Widow pick! Someone stop this madman!
Nope, let him go. Just let him do his thing. He's having fun.
Let it go! Please no!
Yeah. So that's the thing that happened.
like
Finding a pick on that lead.
this is one of the like a lot of the newer maps have just been very Widow favored, and this is probably the one that is most Widow favored. It's if you get some just free reign like Aether is right now, like it's just Christmas.
It is Christmas. Jiminy Christmas.
Jiminy Christmas, yes.
I mean, yes, indeed. Like Junkertown also doesn't roll, also pretty Widow favorite map. The new Paris map, however, that's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, I still haven't played it. I probably should, but I want to see when it comes out. So Miro, ooh, that's an okay shatter.
Getting a shatter.
Oh, card is trying to flank. Their Widow counters, they Hulk. Oh, that's too many
Finding
ults.
value.
Oh, that's too many ults. Oh.
That is a lot of ult.
So Hawkheart ulting there, like, sure, he got 1 or 2 picks, and together with Valle, but he also just knocked him away, so Valle couldn't get any resets. It would have been
Mirror
straight
and
up.
Mirror Eyes just still keeping the point alive. They're just not giving it up.
Yeah, it's very well done. Oh, he has to jump here. Wow!
Even if it is only the 2 of them.
That was an unfortunate ult combo. Oh, Cohen gets a pick.
Aethon finding the value again on both the Widow and the Zen.
That is so hard to fight against. A good Widow player is terrifying.
Literally clicking all of the heads. Except there, that was a body shot. Good damn it, Aethon. Why'd you have to do this to me?
Right, right.
Good damn it.
Don't make me become a Widow player so I can fight you. Don't make me
was
do
tough.
this. Very nicely played. Oh, Mirror's walking in alone here. Bit aggressive. He gets another pick and it's even from low ground. Without wall hex up. Oh, that's a very nice shatter.
Now also very good sleep from Mirror Eyes on the Roadhog who was trying to flank. And Roadhog tried to solo hold point, but not finding the value that it probably wants to find.
Very, very nice.
I mean, we're seeing on Sped Gaming Steam currently a team, now they're properly swapping to a more dive favorite team. And they probably are doing this to try and get rid of Aethon on this Widow.
They need to contest her. Like I'm not sure what they need to do it, but yeah, they need to get some Widow trades here.
Yeah, and this is where they go again, and they find the early pick on Aethon. But it's a meter away.
Squads goes down too.
Awkward finding value now.
Looks like they are finally gonna stabilize here. And this is very nice, because this is one of the points where Widow is still okay here. You never have to swap off Widow on this map, on any point.
You don't have to, but if any of the points is a bit less Widow favored, it's probably second point, because there's basically only 2 areas where you can kind of go.
Yeah, and you can kind of cover them as defense fairly well.
Yeah.
Like you can anticipate them.
Yeah, like this, you have to go on this high ground. There's not really another high ground, or you have to go the big flank, which leaves you very open.
Oh, Squads finally gets a trade. Oh, can you get another pick, Squads?
But in the front line, there's a lot of value coming in.
It's a very nice Diva mech. Oh, it's inside Hawkheart's or Miro's bubble. Very nice. Another inside the bubble. The Winsters are playing this really well right now.
And they're playing this very well. It's
Oh!
coming back, and now does find squads. This is gonna be the point where Aethon's gonna start trying to get value again on this Widow.
Nice nade from Hop. Is that enough? Oh, it's not. So Valley gets the Widow, but yeah, there's too
They're
many.
not contesting the payload, so is it worth it?
That's kind of the thing. Like, they can't really win with the Widow alive, but if they die for her, they will lose the point. So it is it's a horrible situation to be in.
Yes, it is. Like, this point is where Widow becomes a bit more valuable again, because it's basically 2 long hallways.
Yes.
You've got the bend in the back, but other than that, it's just 2 long hallways for the Widow to just fight sides in. And she does. Aethon finding another pick on fans.
Very nicely done. Like, there's actually, like, I would say 8 flanks for the Widow to choose from. Like, this is hard to predict. You never know if she's going low ground, if she's going high ground. Is she fidget spinner? Is she just up on one of the inclines? Like, it's just Russian roulette with a Widow, and you're hoping you're the one who wins.
Yes.
Oh, Squads get the pick off!
Squads does get to pick off.
Miro is...
But maybe they've already got the value that they want to get. Like, they're still pushing payload.
They are. That's very true.
It's already almost at the end. And while they seem to be more stabilizing...
Hawkheart is in the back. He's not contesting.
They're finally stabilizing, but at this point, Unique's team is also coming back.
Like, yeah, they just put a Diva mech on cart and wait for the Winston bubble.
Aethon
Oh, whoa,
gets
whoa, whoa,
another
whoa,
pick
oh,
on
he's
the
trapped
Zen.
beneath the fidget spinner. Oh,
Aethon just clicking heads over and over again.
very nicely done.
Getting squats, getting the Zen. Hawkward now jumping on Aethon, but again, using the jump to get to Aethon, not getting the value. Aethon just hooks out. Peace out, homie. Like, having to use your primal to deal with the Widow is not what you want to have.
That is always an interesting scenario. Ooh, it gets hope!
Finding the Ana. They are now eventually forced back.
There's no ults for anyone. Like, they're just using ults and getting 1 pick or 0. That was not a very good fight for anyone. But defenders are always favored in that situation. Like, nothing happening is ideal. If you
Yes.
can't win, just normalizing and just, okay, we traded and everyone back off. Like, okay, cool.
Yes,
Perfect.
but right now they've already got a pick on the DPS. They find another one.
Ooh.
And
Very
Aethon
slow, he gets
again
the sleep off. He does fall.
round 2 for 2, but it does seem that the attackers are going to find the value. No one's pushing payload though.
Ooh, can squads
As they
bite
get
the
back
time
on
they
payload,
need?
They do find a tracer back.
So Value is a card, but he is purple.
Robot Ninja on the Lucio still
Very nice
contesting.
move. Nice nade on Lucy there. Delete is very low. Oh, he gets out.
Hawkward gets picked off. Like this is some very good stalling that's happening now. Like they're barely getting any progress, but
It doesn't seem
It's
like it's
just
enough.
stalling.
Yeah, they don't have any ult charge either. They don't have a backup plan. They don't have
That's
a
the
trump card they can bring out. Like, there's...
yes. And that bomb indeed, like that's going to force anyone who doesn't have like a shield or enough health to just get away from point.
D.Va is very powerful on these kinds of attacks, man.
Yes, it is. They did manage to push it down to overtime.
They did. They did. That's very true.
Where first and second point was very unique favored. So the question is, will Spet Gaming be able to turn this around and get just as much value?
I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see.
We will see.
Like Squads did get some revenge on that Widow. He has it in him.
That he did.
He has it in him. It's just we need to see it a bit more frequently. That's just it.
Yes.
'Cause
Like Squads won the Widow battle from time to time, but after that just getting immediately jumped and not being able to get any more value than that. Whereas Aethon managing to win the Widow battle and then getting free reign to just do whatever the hell he wanted.
Yeah, and that is to me at least, that is the scariest character in the game. A free reigning Widow, like that is
A free reign
terrifying.
Widow who gets to stand still and carefully take her aim and get the shots off. That is the thing that you want the least in your game.
That is actually like a win condition. Like sure, a grab dragon is a pretty strong win condition. Yeah, just one character standing on high ground with no one looking at her is so scary.
Yes, it is. Now, we are seeing on defense Reaper Goat sneaking in the house.
There's another pirate ship. Har har! Oh, nice flag, but the nade! The nade from Hop is
It's a
perfect!
very big nade.
But it's not enough! Wow!
3 picks now. It's another big nade, which does eventually also find Kun.
And they get Brig, get something, but like, from how good that nade was, if they had Reinhardt instead of Orisa there, that would have been an instant win from the attackers there. Like, that was so clutch, that nade.
That was a very clutch nade. And I mean, Hop
Nice
got
nade
another-
again!
Like, Hop is getting a lot of good nades.
He's been playing really well. Like, consistently, he's been playing really well.
That was such a big shatter that doesn't get any follow-up. Aethon now, indeed. Aethon just cleaning up everything.
He doesn't need Widow. He has a shotgun. What's the difference?
He has a shotgun and literally 9,000 self-healing.
Yep. He creates him out of thin
Full
air.
health.
It's the American dream. Get healthcare by shooting someone.
After about a minute and a half of stalling, the pirate ship does seem to slowly manage to start up.
Oh, another nice nade there from Hope. Like, this is
Blades coming in
insanity.
the back. It's booked off early
Oh,
and picked off easily.
oh, spin to win. He falls another nice nade. Like, can we just hire Hop to be a basketball player now? Like, his name is Hop and he's hitting all of the balls, dude.
This is Kobe after Kobe.
It's insane.
Speaking of Kobe's, that Diva Bomb not really finding the value.
He
Hop
gets-
still finding more value.
He gets a kill as well. Like, this is just DPS Anna, dude. Why do you even heal?
Bastion finally now setting up point. The pirate ship complete.
Flanking
it's not.
Diva,
The sail
baby.
is missing. The sail is missing.
Oh shit, sail! They need the
Panic, we don't have
sail!
a sail.
Oh, Murray's.
They're not
Ooh,
coming
it's
in.
a bit late. It's another nice nade. Oh. Like, Hop is the bane of Unique's existence right now. He is just nade after nade
Yes.
after nade, consistently giving his team the window they need. So Mira is coming in with kill first. They can contest this if they want to. They will be at a disadvantage. They get Hope!
Finds 2 picks.
Oh, and what is Hope? The carry!
Valor. And Killforce just booms Bastion away. He says, nope,
Yeah.
you're not gonna tank on my point.
Yeah, that's the scary part about the Bastional. It actually killed them in that fight. Like, the Diva Mixer says nah, and it's
Yeah, Jelly.
don't
Yeah.
have a choice.
You go to my chat. I come to Junkertown to watch Widow vs Widow. I get pirate ship.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yes. You should have been here around on first round. It was Widow v Widow, and it was hype.
So
Press F.
Saslak is good. He's still on the Rissa. Oh, nice!
Shatter.
Nice shatter from Miro there. Very, very nice shatter.
Squats just saying nope.
Oh, poor Valley.
No, it's not.
Poor Valley.
But apparently is not.
So Hawkart has a Diva
Are we
mech,
going to?
which is not
No.
like it's a pretty good way to take over a point. Like, you just put a nuclear weapon on a card.
Yes.
And you
That
see what
was
happens.
10 seconds ago, and Squats has now switched to the Widow.
Saslak goes in alone though. It's a bit early.
Nobody's on point.
They
And
were,
that's it.
they were hoping for him to buy time, but yeah, he just went in an insta dive.
I mean, this switch to Widow right now, versus the comp that we're playing on. Playing against, like, that was a good switch, but they should have probably done that earlier.
Slightly. Oh, this shadow was big.
Yeah, that was a very big shadow.
Oh wait. Oh. He got the boob kill for that.
Yeah, he did get the boop.
I was wondering how he got that boob kill.
He got the boop kill for that.
Whereas long as boop.
But I mean, yeah, if they had switched to Widow a lot earlier, that probably would have helped. And that does seem that this was the scrimmage for now. Judging from the fact that literally the whole enemy team is gone.
Yeah, it looks very, very over. Hammern den vistes genom väggen. Oh, they complained that the Rhine shadow went through the wall.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Oh yeah, shit. Hogu is Norwegian as well. So many
Who? Hogu?
Norwegians.
Hogu's Norwegian.
Yeah,
Oh. You sound very disappointed in that.
I am. No hate the Norwegians. They're lovely people.
Those are some pretty hype games. Those are some pretty good games.
That was not bad. That was not
It
bad.
seemed more equal. More.
More
yeah.
pirate ship. Yeah. We saw
More pirate
very
ship.
little goats. We saw
We saw
one game.
well, I mean, we saw
think.
Toast, we saw McCree goats, we saw Reaper goats, we saw a few variants of goats.
There, that's I'll count that as not goats. I'll take that as a win.
We didn't see any origin like literal goats, like actual goats.
That
We
is
didn't
very
see
true.
goats.
That is true.
But we saw Toast.
Swedish goats. Yep.
Yeah.
Torbjorn goats is amazing. 10 out of 10. We need more Swedes in Overwatch. What is the third Swede we can add to the game? That is the real question.
I mean, we already found out there's like 12 Americans in the game, so.
Is there?
I mean, Reaper's American, Soldier's American, McCree's American, Ash is American.
Yeah, that's 12. Math checks out.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
a...
that's. Okay, hold on. I'm
an
going to
American-made
I'm
game.
gonna go to the heroes. I'm gonna go to the heroes.
I think you found all of them.
Ada's Egyptian, Ash is American, Bastion's.
He's Swedish. He's Swedish. Torbjörn made him.
Swedish. Bastion's not.
Bastion is Torbjörn made him. Torbjörn made Sweden made. It's IKEA. I'll take that.
Ring is Swedish, Div is Korean, and Doomfist is from Nigeria. Genji House Japanese, Junkrat Australian, Lucio Brazilian, McCree American, May Chinese, Mercy Swiss, or Irish, Arisa from
Africa.
Numani? I mean, the Arisa's from Numani.
That is our country now. Yes.
Yeah, Reapers American.
From the depths of hell. Yes.
German,
Move on.
yeah, that too. Road Dog Australian, Soldier is American, Sombra is Mexican, Symmetra is Indian, Torbjörn is Swedish, Tracer is, I don't know, Widowmaker's French, Wins is from...
Question mark. He's space! He's from... It's a spaceman.
Wrecking Ball, also from space. Zara from Russia, and Zenyatta from Nepal.
Oh, wait. The last one. Soria. She's American. Now with all the fucking Trump scandals.
Zara's American? What?
Russia and America is the same country, isn't it?
Oh,
Conspiracy confirmed.
Sure.
So
Sure,
stupid.
sure.
So fucking stupid.
Sure.
Uh,
But yeah, so those are some very hype games.
that was some good. It's a shame we don't get the cast more. That's a shame.
Yes.
But you take what you can get.
Yes, you do. Which is trying to tap into the game. That is what you try to get.
That's unnecessary.
Nah. I think that was it though for the casting.
It does look like it's kinda gonna be rough.
Are you going to continue your stream? And if so, what is the plan?
I will. I'm not sure. I thought I was gonna stream this for longer. I am not sure.
All the plans ruined.
Yes, slightly. I'll figure something out. I'll probably play some Warframe. Or just Overwatch. We will see. Yes, relax for a bit.
Fair. That is fair.
Yeah. How about you?
I will actually not stream tonight. Usually I keep going on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But it is my vacation and I stream during the day.
You did. That's very true.
And I'm probably going to do that Thursday as well. Maybe tomorrow evening. So I will get some more streaming into this week in general. However, for today, I think I just kind of want to hang out with some friends and play some games.
What?
And not have everyone watch along.
That's insanity.
I know, right?
Are you even human?
I think so.
You're not a dancer, at least, or are you that too?
No.
That is fair.
But yeah, so I think I'm just going to be playing. I'm going to be playing Apex, unless probably Apex at least.
Do that, yeah.
Because I'm having a lot of fun now.
It is a good game.
It is a very fun game.
As long as you don't crash.
It's been crashing for me a bit as well.
Yikes. I saw that actually. I saw it crash after we stopped playing.
Yes.
I see boop up.
I had one moment where we were the second squad.
Oh?
We were holed up in Thunderdome.
Uh-huh.
There were two people on the other squad who were trying to get to us. I had a sniper. I had two people like basically shield broken, and we had the upper hand.
Good.
And
Good.
then my game went nope.
Never mind.
Nope.
Yep.
You do not get to win today. You do not get to win.
That sucks. That's awful.
That was that was the thing.
Big
But yeah, so gonna be hang out with people unless I get a request of people like, hey, we want to watch along. Then I might turn the stream back on, but then just casually and just kind of less like, here, you can watch along if you want, but don't expect too much of it.
Guys, write in chat. Guys.
Get plenty of requests. I will turn the stream back on, but otherwise, I'm just gonna.
Cool. Yeah. I have my off day / VOD day tomorrow. But we have the podcast at 19
You do have
CET.
the podcast tomorrow.
We do, and it's been actually a clusterfuck. But we're having fun. We're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, what was it? The cab girl, the furry, and the trap?
Close enough?
Something like that?
Yeah, one of those orders.
Something of the order. I don't know what the order is.
It's good enough, dude. I'll take it. Do you remember it more than I do? I appreciate that. I have it written down. I'm like, wait a minute. What was it?
Yeah. So next casting will be again on Thursday, as far as I'm aware. Usually at 7:30 or 8.
It's between 7 and 8.
Between 7 and 8.
We sadly
I know,
don't.
for example, that apparently at 7:30 it's hard to find teams. 7:30 CET, that is. So yes, feel free to join Alistar tonight. Maybe me tonight in case the stream comes back on. Otherwise, indeed, just come along for casting next Thursday at between 7 and 8 CET.
Yeah. Well, yeah. A whole group writes and said, "Thank you so much for casting. Thank you for playing."
Thank you for playing. Indeed, it was hype. It was very hype.
It was pretty hype.
It was poggers.
Always poggers.
Yes.
It's our meme. We made it.
But yes.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening and join us next time for more shenanigans.
Bye.
Bye. That's also my stream offline.
I turn off that. But yeah, I will just restart the stream so people can get the VOD if they want to. And I will be back in 2 seconds. I am still here, Caius! Don't say bye!